Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Europa Universalis 4 with the Lothian campaign. Just finished a war, so we gotta clean up a little bit. We did pick up all of this area, which is nice. Now, obviously, we'd like to get Ghent to connect them, which means we would like to start fabricating with these fine gentlemen, which we can't do for another 5 days, which is fine. We'll be patient about that. That's right. Gelry no longer exists. It is now Messen. Meissen? Yeah, probably. We still, of course, will keep threatening war with Denmark to get what we'd like, piece by piece. Sweden is a natural next target because they cannot survive what we're going to throw at them. So that's fun. And then we're going to have to turn on Norway eventually. At some point. What are you guys doing on your own? You're protecting trade. You're also in Lubeck, so at some point they will combine. Why are you hiding? Protect my trade. This fleet is the destroyer fleet, so we will split them off. Take you here, and you back home to London, where we will then. It's got the hiding symbol. I don't quite understand why. Very strange. Let's see. Claims. Yeah, we know this. We're never going to be Defender of the Faith. Poitou is not interesting. We will probably build some stuff. That's good to know. Lots of provincial unrest. It's not surprising. We're overextended quite a bit, especially in here. Boy, it is really unfortunate that our armies took such a hit. How much of this is mercenary? A lot. Well, we can't get rid of them. Obviously. 75 is the regiment size here, so we've got quite a lot to go before we can rebuild. So war is not really on the table. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not that on the table. We'll gain another 10% naval maintenance. That's kind of annoying. But we will get 3-deckers. So our heavy ships will get better. And we need money to spend anyway, but we're so far ahead of time. I just don't want to do it, so we'll get some more mercantilism. We'll spend 200 for that. Pass the Blasphemy Act. Right, missionary strength. Do we need that? Wouldn't hurt. It would bring on rest higher. That's tolerance of heretics would go down to 1. I can find patience with that. It helps some. That's still 1 is still respectable. I can still get tech. That's incredibly insane. Well, we're not doing it yet. Can we pay for this? No. But close. So let's save our money for that, because that'll be well worth it in the long run. So I think we're where we need to be at the moment. I'm assuming there's going to be a coalition. Yeah. Lotharingia is going to join for sure. Savoy, Swabia. Basically the entire empire. He hasn't even demanded unlawful territory yet, so there will be a coalition. That much is true. But so long as Poland continues to love me, which I can't do, we are improving with them anyway, so that's good. What can we pick up? Nothing. We're at the limit. Ew, that's scary. So we'll leave that as it is. Byzantium. We need to improve relations here as well. We are trying to drive claims in Denmark. When is the next time we can get a claim? At 35. That's quite some time. That's Norway, isn't it? It is. And Norway, we can fabricate a claim right now. I don't really feel the need to go to the New World. We'll do Varmland just because it's inland, so it'll be easier to actually take in the long run. We're not going to bring him home. We're going to have this guy in 5 days. So 5 days from now, we will assign this guy command unlawful territory, right, which we're going to decline. We're going to ignore the royal marriage from Norway. Sorry. And then we are going to work to improve relations in Byzantium. We need to keep this triumvirate going. If the triumvirate survives, we survive. If the triumvirate fails, we fail. I don't want to bring every fort down, so I'm just going to bring them all down. And then bring this one back. Because it's in territory that I'm interested in right now. That's royally pissed off. I mean, just pissed off. He's still got 2 more places he can imperial territory, I assume. It's gotta be in here, yeah. Yeah. He could do it for all of them, actually. So there's 4 more. We could really get pissed off. It's going to happen. I mean, that's going to happen. Period. We need manpower recovery speed badly. Discipline is good in wartime, but what do we do in peacetime? Nothing that'll help. Carry on. It's going to be a pretty much a maintenance-oriented video. We could get more ships, though, so we should do that. The things that I want to do. Holy smokes! Yeah, that's pretty good. We don't really need as many ships here as we have, then. Wow. Really, anything over 75% is unnecessary. We need to move ships around. We should... Actually, first off, see, isn't our trade income high enough now? It's going to be 60%. 6 times, that's 92 and some change. Let's just see if this naturally ticks up. Because it should. 171 times 0.6. It's 42, it's 102. No. Alright, well, we're going to move some things around. That's really high. What we want to do next is probably move this node, get Lubeck stronger. So we'll build some new ships. Let's start with that. We'll build frigates, and these frigates are going to... wow, that is fast. Anything else at that 200 level? No. Alright, so... What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we'll do the 6 here. That's my force limit. We'll consider going over it. But all 6 of these are going to go to Lubeck. I can reassign. I don't need 76 ships doing this anymore. Let's detach. Why did that not detach? Because they're on a mission. I'd have to cancel the mission first. You know what? We'll just let it keep going. Let's get some trade power. Huh? That sounds good. So let's build things. First off, let's check to see if we can build... Well, we can't build in those yet. I mean, 0.1 is nothing to sniff at, but I think we could do better. Should we build a ridiculous fort in London? Just seems so unnecessary. But we saw how powerful they were. It is tempting. I would like some grand shipyards, though. Picardy seems like a ripe location for a grand shipyard. I'll build them both. Another 1.6. We've still got 2 points. 2.18. Alright, we'll do that, and we'll save the rest of our money for the enlightenment. We lost a percentage point there somewhere. We're almost gaining manpower again. Sweden has embraced global trade, so they're 1 behind us now. What are our plans? What are our plans? I'm going to keep watching this. 35 and 30 is where that goes. Or it might be 35 and 25, actually. Yep, 35 and 25. We'll keep watching those. We will keep watching our tech spread. We're at 9.9%. Only 3 provinces. I'll maintain with Byzantine for now. I don't even know which 3. I know that one for sure. Oh no, the Enlightenment started in Lancashire, that's right. But it's also enlightened. It's our capital. I think that's a guarantee. That's not ours. Does Leon count? How could it? Why? Maybe the Bahamas have already embraced the Enlightenment. Oh, they have not. Actually, yes, they have. Oh, no, they have not. 0%. Who knows? I just need one more. We just get one more, please. Please. Still behind time here. Oh, they're my boats. Hey, boats. I don't want these boats. You guys should all come over to the coast of Holland. Oh, goody! This is finally a big thing. I don't want the 76. Go ye towards Lubeck. The magic number from reading the forums is 75. Got at least 75, you're doing some good things. We need Co next, and that'll basically end the English channel for us. 35 and 25 is our next target. I don't think we want to threaten war. I don't think diplomats to send anyway. Poland, it scares me how low this is getting. Now, granted, every year we're gaining another 1.1, so that helps. But it's still not high. It's real not high. Do have a royal marriage, yes? Okay, good. Poland is considered to be an empire. Am I an empire? No. How do I become an empire? I lost a general. We were considering changing from a government or kingdom to something different. Yeah, I was thinking constitutional monarchy seemed the most sense to me. You could do it. Where are we now? We're a feudal monarchy. Let's give us manpower modifier because of that, though. That diplomats and below seems to be true of everything, the 155, so that's not going to change. It's just a question of do we want to have the constitutional monarchy part of it. I think we do. I'm going to do that. Look at this. No debate in Parliament. Okay. 13 seats in Parliament. I have 2. Oh. Alright. Lancashire and London. Cool. How do I get more? I have no idea. I wonder why we're only a kingdom rank. Oh, you need 1,000 development once we get there. Do we get something for that? Yes. Alright, so we'll try and start building some development options. But how do I elect more members of Parliament? I would like to have more seats in Parliament. Do I just click something? Winnie, would you like to be part of Parliament? We should start debate. We can't start debate. And we need a month to change. It could be. Okay, the month has changed. We lose 10 prestige to gain points, or we lose somebody. Yeah, we'll take points this time. Invest in a new idea, which I think is actually the good thing to do. Because we're getting closer to the military tech, which is the true goal. There's no debate in Parliament. I can finally start one, that's good. We can get another merchant, get better trade power and range. Better advisor costs, better recovery speed for naval, lower life costs, embargo and privateering, or better trade and global trade power. I think it's going to be the Charter Trade Company or reduce trade. Let's go with the Charter. Alright. It's already passed. Okay, that was easy. Guess we need to use our merchant now. Good lord, I don't even know. Does there be any purpose of having a guy there? Send him to the Americas? Merchant there. Do we have a merchant in the Caribbean? We should have a merchant collecting in the Caribbean. Alright. Hopefully that will be the right option. So, we have gained that business because of the Parliament. I don't even have to debate it, it just happens. Every 10 years. I would like to add more seats. I don't know how to do that. I'm going to do client states, that's the trade node. Is it a Parliament building? What does Lancashire have? No special building. How do I add seats to Parliament? Is there a Parliament map mode? Wow, we were behind the times with this constitutional monarchy thing, apparently. No. I don't see a Parliament map mode. Well, I'll have to look that up. I don't know. I've never played a parliamentary country before. There's got to be a way. I mean, London is one. I can have another building here. I mean, I guess you put a counting house there, but I don't want to do that yet because the institution spread. It's going to cost money. Boy, I wish I knew how to add somebody to Parliament. Aha! Give seat in Parliament. More sailors, more manpower, more taxes, more production. Okay. So we want to do this to bigger provinces then. Get out of here. Get, no buildings. Get. Alright, so high base tax that we're after. So Somerset seems like an obvious choice. Gwynedd is probably another good choice. Poor Norfolk. I need to improve relations there. I'm just going to. Better out of that. Northumberland should definitely have a seat in Parliament. Like Somerset. What are we doing here? Stock exchange. That's good. They should be on this. What? Well, Cornwall is controlled by the clergy, so we cannot give them a seat in Parliament. You shall have a seat in Parliament. How do we have to go? 13 seats. Okay. Gwynedd needs to have a seat in Parliament, but it's controlled by the clergy. So what I really need to do is have this mode on. No, have this mode on. The nobility are gone. Which makes sense, I just didn't think about that. So the nobility are gone. Yorkshire will have a seat. That's 5. Lothian has to have a seat. They can't because it's controlled by the clergy. Bummer. That's our home. I can remove them? No. I can only add. Cumbria shall have a seat. Wow. I've kind of been neglecting the interior. Kent probably should have a seat. We'll give the Dutch a seat. Not really, though, is it? That's probably Belgium. Holland will eventually have a seat, as will Zeeland, likely. Hamburg. Oh, no. We'll give Lund a seat. Where are we? 8. I need 5 more. I doubt anybody up there is going to qualify. If we give this person a seat in Parliament, will they ever be able to come back? I don't think I want to do it anyway. No, that's not worth it. Alright, so we're back to England. United Kingdom. Give the Icelandic people a reason to participate in government. Alright, we'll give it to Kent. Essex is 32. They should have it, for sure. Or Norfolk. We gave it to York, we should give it to Lincoln. Is there a hotkey for that? No. Got one more seat to give out. I mean, Norfolk, I guess. Or Picardy. We'll give it to Picardy. Alright, 13 seats in Parliament is enough for now. Oh my goodness, we're over time. Look at that. We will call it right there. We have just elected our first Parliament, essentially, and managed to do some trade issues. That's all very good. The Aztec look like they're getting beat up again. I don't know by whom, but somebody. We will do a world tour on the next one. Hopefully we can embrace the enlightenment soon, which will get us up to the best tech cost for the rest of the game, which is only 107 years left, which is sort of crazy, but that's how it goes. That was the cleanup from the war. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. Until next time, cheers.